Please pay no mind to the pile of candy behind me. I just did a unboxing for Tokyo Treat, so I got to sample some tasty Japanese snacks, but it's 1:30 in the morning and I'm tired and I cannot be bothered to put it away just yet, so we're gonna do this instead. So I mentioned I might do a video like this in a recent updates video, and it's not a tutorial because it was just kind of me figuring things out as I went along and making something random. So this is like a craft with me video, and in a minute I am going to show you what this bag that I'm about to display looked like whenever I originally got it, and show you some of the craft supplies that I got to work on with it, and then I'm going to show you the bag itself. So let's get into that. Hello lovelies, welcome to, I don't know what this video is called yet, probably something along the lines of like craft with me / craft with Kaya, the ridiculous pink bag project. Basically I don't have any cute pink bags to go with my cute pink outfits, and I was on eBay looking and looking and looking and looking. I could not find any bags that like fit my criteria. I have very specific ideas of what I want from a bag. It needed to be really big so I can fit all my random crap that I like to carry around in it. It needed to have lots of pockets because I like having different pockets to put things in, and it needed to be cute and pink. Now, I could not find a bag that fit this description. Basically the problem I was running into is any sort of like larger bags were like a kind of ugly, more grown-up pink, and they were like very adult looking and not cute at all. Any cute, like really lovely pink, like fancy like kawaii type bags I could find were adorable, but you could fit nothing in them because they're all small or weird shaped, so they were like, you know, really cute but not very practical, and I just wasn't having much luck. And then I came up with the idea to get a diaper bag. Now the reason being, and this is the bag that we're starting with, I haven't done anything to it yet, but for one, they tend to be quite big. It's not like as big as I'd like it maybe like out to here and a little bit bigger, but it's pretty big. I mean, you know, I should be able to fit a decent amount of stuff in here. They also have a whole ton of pockets in them because, you know, mums have to carry around like a ton of crap for their kids, so there's all different pockets and everything, which is exactly what I wanted, and it seems pretty sturdy. And because it's geared towards, you know, like babies and kids, it is like cutesy and pink, but it's a little bit too babyish, so it's not quite what I want. So I'm going to try to just craft the crap out of it. It's like, you know, it's going to be a very DIY project. I'm sure it's not going to look great when it's done because I'm not super skilled with DIY, but it'll be mine. It'll be something I put effort into, so I'm excited anyway. I just want it to be like really pink, really obnoxious. I want a million giant charms hanging off of it everywhere. I got like this squishy. I've only just discovered squishies, by the way. I didn't realize that they were such a big thing. I just found them on eBay and was like, hey, they'd make good bag charms, and bought some. And then I went on YouTube and it turns out they have this huge cult following and people take them really seriously, and people get real mad if you take them out of their packaging, so I'm sure people will be thrilled with me. But these are so addictive. Look, just hold on. Yeah, these are like duh, but they're so squishy and fun to play with, so I kind of want a million of these now. Like, I kind of want to do like a squishy haul. Is that something? It's something people do, but I don't know if it's something people who watch my channel will be interested in. But yeah, this is the first one that's arrived. I'm still waiting for more, but yeah, so things like this I want, like, you know, hanging off my bag. This is like a giant like marshmallow flump. And everything else that I'm going to use to customize this is in here. So let's see what we've got. It's kind of like an unboxing because I've put it all in here. So in the side pocket I have, I don't know if I'm going to use everything that's in here. I kind of just gathered loads of stuff from around my house that I thought could be useful, and then we're going to see what fits as we go along. So I've got some giant black buttons. You might know these buttons from the ones I made to go in my hair. I have pink ones that I put in my hair. I have billions of like pearl beads in case I want to make any like beady chains to put anywhere. In the back pocket, oh, another reason that I'm kind of psyched about the whole diaper bag thing is they all come with like changing mats for your baby, which I realize, you know, whenever you're like out with friends and you want to like sit on the grass but you don't want to ruin your outfit, or like you're outside a club and everyone's like sitting down and you don't want to sit on the gross concrete, pull this out. So I think like diaper bags are the next trend, guys. No, just me? Okay. But yeah, so that's in there. That's like a changing mat that came with it. That's going to be my new butt protector when sitting down outside. I've got some sewing needles. I've got these little star guys. They're like key rings, so like, you know, like they split open and you put like, you know, keys and stuff on them, but I don't know if I can make some sort of cute chain or something out of them maybe. I got most of this stuff on eBay. But yeah, so I've got these cute little stars anyway. I have some pins in case I need them when attaching anything. I have a whole bunch of different size D-rings because another thing that I'm gonna need for this bag is lots and lots of places to attach charms to, because right now it doesn't really have any, so I'm going to attach some D-rings around it so there's places to clip things onto. I have some thread, some pink rhinestones, so like pink pearlescent rhinestones. I have this bow from Spooky Box Club that I got ages ago that I don't really tend to wear in my hair, so I was thinking of like maybe attaching it onto like a strap or something. I have these batty elbow patches that again I got in Spooky Box Club, never knew what to attach them to, so I think I'm going to try to put them on the bag because I do want to add some like, you know, spookiness to this as well as all the pink, so those might come in handy. I have this cute Gloomy Bear lanyard that I got sent to my mailing address. I don't know where I'm going to put this yet, but I'd like to try to use it if I can because I love Gloomy Bear. I've got more giant buttons apparently. Some pink giant buttons like the ones that I put in my hair. I've got this little Spooky Box planchette type keyring. I've got this little bag of cute charms that you saw in my fan mail unboxing. This is a Spooky Box Club phone charm that's a cute little cat, and there's nowhere on my phone to attach these, so I'm going to put it on the bag, I think, and it has a little bell. A whole bunch of lace, there are 2 different kinds in here. A pretty pink sparkly ribbon, this is left over from when I customized my cute pink shoes. Some just plain black rhinestones. This bow that used to be attached to a skirt that I had, I'm gonna like iron it out and maybe sort of use that as like a central decoration on there because it's kind of cute, it has a little skull. I have some little acrylic bat shapes. I have this little Gloomy Bear keychain that's actually come off his keychain. I thought that might make like a cute zipper pull. So pop that on there. And then in the main section, I have this little thing which was originally from Spooky Box Club, but the plastic on it was a little bit like dented, and also like this, like I couldn't really put anything in here to like show through this window because it's too loose. So I actually glued one of my business cards on there and then put some rhinestones around the edge. So that's what that is. I just thought that'd be a cute little pouch to attach because it does have like a little zippy place where you could put things safely. And then I have a ton of this pink fur, which I am going to put on some parts of the bag, I believe. So we have that. And the last thing in here is just something I plan on keeping in my bag because it's cute and it will make it smell good, and that is a Jelly Belly like car freshener, and it smells like bubblegum. Oh my god, it's so good. So I'm just gonna keep that inside my bag. Like I'll put a little place to hang it in there, and in my bag will always smell delightful. So yeah, those are all the things I got. I don't know how much of this customization I will be able to show you, but I will show you as much as I can throughout the process of me decorating it, and then we'll check in whenever it's all done. Hopefully it doesn't go horribly wrong. Here is the completed bag in all its tacky, wonderful glory. So let's have a bit of a run through. Okay, so obviously I couldn't film everything because it was a bit awkward, but let's have a look over everything that I did. So I'm not the best with DIY, so some of it is a bit rough, you know, it's definitely not perfect. You can see like some glue and stuff up here if you look, but if you're not looking closely, then hopefully it's not too noticeable. I might see if I can find a way to clean that up a little bit as time goes on. But yes, I glued this lace around first, this sort of bigger one, and then I added this little smaller type of lace for the bottom. Then I glued on this like fake fur pink fabric, and then just to sort of neaten up the seam between the fur and the big lace, I went around again with the same bottom lace to just add a little trim, which also served to cover up these. I couldn't find a way to attach the D-rings just directly into the bag itself, which is what I originally wanted, because I wanted to avoid sewing them in, but then I remembered that I had that cute sparkly ribbon that I used for my shoes, and I realized that they made really cute little sort of attachments anyway, I guess, so I was like, okay, I'll make an exception. So I stitched these in here, and then I went into the back where they're sewn and did a little line of hot glue over the stitching just to make sure it's held on really well, and I stitched them like back and forth like 6 times, so hopefully they're pretty secure. I also made some more of them and put them onto the sides here, as you can see, and then I kind of covered up the seam because I didn't sew it on. Super neat. With these cute little pink bows that I got from the craft store. So there's 2 of those on either side above each other. So there's plenty of space on this bag to attach charms as time goes on, because this is it like pretty much finished for now, but I'm sure as time goes on I'll want to add to it and change things up. So then I also glued some of these cute little black bows, they're the same as the pink ones, just black, along the bottom here. I don't know if I got these like perfectly even, but it doesn't really matter, plus this kind of covers up some of them anyway, or one of them rather. This I just glued a like pin backing onto, so I can take this on and off whenever I want, so if I want to wear it with something else I can, but I think it makes quite a cute like centerpiece for the bag. I just wish this lace wouldn't like flop over so much, but it was worse, so I ended up actually chopping off the strap that was here. If you remember, there was a strap like this on the front, but it just like flopped over and made this look really awkward. So I wasn't sure how to get rid of them because like the way they're stitched into the bag, I couldn't just, you know, chop it off altogether. And then Jake actually suggested that I, you know, use it to like fold over and attach these two, so I did. I think he like suggested folding it over and doing something else, and I realized I could also add these to it if I did that. So yeah, now I've got extra ones of those, and it's nice and neat and out of the way behind the lace. I also added pink fur to this top bit. The only thing that annoys me that I didn't realize until I was halfway through gluing it on is that I glued it in the wrong direction. So like the fur goes this way, like I cut it out in the wrong direction, so the fur goes sideways instead of forwards. It's not a big deal, you don't really notice it that much, but it's sort of annoying. I put another D-ring up here and on the other side to attach things to, so I've got my gloomy bears on here. They're both pouches, so this one I actually keep my business card holder in, and then the other one you can put like a bottle in, like some sort of drink bottle, so that's really cool. And I also stuck the gloomy bear lanyard on there because why not? I put this little cat charm on there, this from Spooky Box Club, and then my little bat hand sanitizer. On the sides, I attached these little bat elbow patches that I showed you from Spooky Box Club, and I also found this really cute Halloween lace whenever I was in the craft store. It has like little skeletons and crosses and stuff, and I thought that was so cute. So I grabbed some of that and glued it on over these side pockets, and then added some lace trim just to cover that up. And yeah, so now like there's cute little skeletons on the side, and it's the same on the other side. On this side, in terms of charms, I have this that I got in my fan mail unboxing, and this little pouch that I showed you that I glued one of my business cards to with some rhinestones and stuff in case I need to keep anything in there. And then around here again we have the bat, we have the lace. This is like a little milk bottle squishy, like milk carton. I wanted to attach this to the bag along with my marshmallow one, but just like if they don't already come with some sort of like holder, then they just rip. They can't keep a ring, so I just decided to keep him in there for the time being. I can take him out and squish him whenever I want to. I've only just discovered squishies recently and they're bringing me far too much amusement. Then I also have this cute little Hello Kitty like bottle thing, so I can put some water in there before I go out, and it has like these charms attached to it. I also attached this from the fan mail unboxing to the zipper back here, just because it's so sparkly and pink and cute. I was gonna put fur over this back portion, but I decided against it. I might eventually, but I just realized, I just decided that this wasn't gonna be that much on display anyway, and also I didn't bother doing anything on the bottom because that's probably gonna be sitting on the ground and stuff, so I didn't want it to get all gross, so that's fine as it is. And I think that is about everything that I've done so far. I'm considering sewing some of like the big black buttons like here and here or something, but I don't know, I haven't decided. But for now, I'm quite happy with it. I need to get this to stay up better. And the last thing is I put this little gloomy bear guy on the zipper for this front pouch. So that is my completed bag. I'm probably going to add more and more stuff to it as time goes on, especially in the way of charms, but that is the basics done and I'm really happy with it. Even if it's a bit rough and messy and very, very tacky and obnoxious, I really, really love it, and it's something that I made, so it feels extra special. So my camera is about to die again for the second time tonight. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and consider checking me out on Patreon because it supports this channel a whole ton. Thank you so much, lovelies. Bye!
Don't forget, guys, you can pick up your official Toxic Tears Every Day is Halloween sweatshirt or t-shirt, but they're only available until the 31st of October 2017, so make sure you snag one before they're all gone. Thank you, bye!